They call me Dave.
I'm Tomas.
And I'm Julian, and we're here to show you how to make a sandwich.
Specifically, we're making a BLT sandwich.
So first off, the tools you're going to be needing to complete this task is a butter knife for spreading your condiments, a knife for cutting your ingredients, a spatula for flipping the bacon that you'll be cooking, and a cheese grater, which is optional. If you want to grate your cheese or if you want to slice your cheese, that's up to you. Now we're going to go over to Dave, the ingredients.
So to make this BLT, you're going to need some bread, some lettuce, some tomatoes, some onions, some cheese, some mustard, and some mayo, and my favorite personally, the best thing ever, the bacon. That's good.
So first off, we're going to start with cooking our bacon. So I got 2 slices of bacon here that I'm going to throw in a pan. We're going to turn it up to relatively high, around 7 or 8, and we're just going to wait. Now while I do this, Dave and Tomas are going to assemble the sandwich, or do the prep for the sandwich.
So, you're going to want to start off with the bread. You get your cutting knife, and you're going to cut the bread nice and gently into 2 pieces of equal thickness, so you have the perfect sandwich, like so. There we go. And then you put it like so beside each other, and then we start prepping our vegetables.
Next, we're going to need to take the lettuce. We're going to have the romaine lettuce, and we're going to grab it, and we're going to tear it so we have 2 pieces. Next, we have to move on to the tomato. With the tomato, we're going to take it, and we're going to slice it up like so. That way, we have 2 slices of nice tomato.
I do like tomatoes. Nice and red when
Next,
they're perfectly ripe.
we're going to take the onions, and we're going to slice them up like so.
Julian's going to show us how to do the cheese.
So, like I said, you can either slice your cheese or you can grate it. We chose to grate our cheese. I feel like it's better when it melts, and personally, that's my choice.
I
So
agree with you, Julian.
we're going to check the bacon now.
Oh man, that looks so delicious.
That
I
smells
love
awesome.
bacon.
Oh man.
So the bacon's almost ready, so we're going to start to assemble our sandwich now. Back to you, Dave.
Thank you, Julian. So you're going to want to get your mayo. The mayo, you grab it with a butter knife, and you spread it on the sandwich like so. You're going to want to cover the whole slice with the mayo, like so, evenly. And it looks nice too, because you don't want to see the bread, you just want to see this delicious mayo. So you put it like so, and then we're going to put the mustard, but on the other slice of bread that we did not put mayo on. So you open the mustard container, do a little dab, boom. I do like mustard, so that's why we're putting mustard. And now, we're going to put some vegetables.
Next, we have to assemble the sandwich. We're going to take that romaine lettuce that we ripped apart earlier, and we're going to place it on one side of the bread. It's up to you whether you want to put it on the mustard side or the mayo side. Preference is key. Next, we're going to take the tomato slices. We're going to grab each slice, and we're going to put them on the bread. Sorry, Dave, you're distracting me a little bit. We'll continue with the sandwich. We're going to take the tomato slices, and we're just going to put them on each side of the bread. That way we get enough tomato when we take a bite. Next, we're going to take the onions. We're going to just place them on top of the tomatoes, like so. There we go. Now to Julian. And how is our bacon turning?
Fantastic. Our bacon's just about ready. Matter of fact, it is ready. So, we're going to move on with the assembling of the sandwich, and we're going to put our bacon on. Doesn't that look good, Dave?
It does indeed. I can't wait to sample this sandwich.
So last and not least, we're gonna put our cheese on top of the bacon. Just sprinkle it on there. Look how good that looks.
Oh, that looks good.
Smells awesome too.
Doesn't it?
And we're gonna make sure we get all that cheese on there, because I like cheese.
Oh, I think we all do, Julian.
Who doesn't love cheese?
So we're gonna stick the other piece of bread on top to complete the sandwich. And we're gonna walk a little over to the toaster oven right over here. And we're gonna set it to, what are you guys feeling?
Oh, let's do it nice and toasty. Just
Nice and toasty?
Nice and toasty.
Alright, so we're gonna, turn it to dark.
Yes.
I'll actually pull this guy out. And place the sandwich right on in the middle of the tray.
Oh yeah.
Now remember, make sure to have a grown adult helping you with the toaster oven if you're not old enough.
Now while you're waiting for that to toast, you can clean up the rest of the stuff.
So I'm gonna take this plate back and bring it to the sink. I'm gonna get this mustard and put it in the fridge. What are you gonna do?
Well, Dave is putting away the ingredients. I'm just gonna wipe the table.
Now I'm gonna go clean this.
So you wanna put the leftovers back where they came from. And don't forget about the sandwich. It's still heating. It looks fabulous, but it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Let's clean up. Don't be an eager beaver.
You're gonna want to have a clean place to eat. So I recommend you clean the table before you eat.
That does smell good.
Let's check on it. See that cheese starting to melt?
I do indeed.
It's looking really good. Just a little bit longer.
And that's the proper way that you're gonna make a BLT sandwich. Now I can't wait to taste it.
I'm so excited. Like, oh, I'm starving for it, man.
Most classes should be like this.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the knife ready so we can cut it.
Would you like to bring a plate over here so we could just put the sandwich on
It's
to
a
it?
good call,
Of
Dave.
course, Dave.
Thank you.
This is a plate for you.
Excellent.
I know you guys want this sandwich just as bad as I do.
That is correct. Oh, this looks so good, man. Look at how good it is.
And it smells awesome. Julia, but what about you?
I'm gonna cut half of this actually.
Do us the honors.
I will.
How's that taste, Julia?
So good.
I can't let you have all of it.
So good.
It's making me cry. It's so delicious and beautiful. The best thing I've ever had.
Now that concludes how to make a sandwich.
Now remember,